Hello everyone, this is Mr. Heredia, ESL teacher and world history teacher. Today I'm going to walk you through how to use Google Earth to create your Unit 2 summative assessment. So if you go to this left side and click the three lines, you should be logged in to Google Earth. If not, make sure you are logged in. You will want to go to projects in order to create a project. Okay? So we're going to, it's also located on the left side as well. So we're going to make a new project. So we're going to create the project in Google Drive. I'm going to name it Unit 2 Summative. And I'm then going to describe what I'm going to show. So in this one, I'm going to show features of Buddhism. So I'm going to describe that it is showing features of Buddhism. Alright, so now I'm going to create a new feature. And then you can do the following things. You can search to add a place. You can add a place mark. You can draw lines or shapes. And then you could do what they call a full screen slide. So I am going to search to add a place. I'm going to search for India. It's going to take me over there. And if you want to be more specific beforehand, research the specific area in India where Siddhartha Gautama was, who was the founder, and to be able to add those details. So I'm going to go ahead and just add India to my project. And it's going to go to the Unit 2 summative. And then it's going to go take you there. But you can edit it. So I'm going to edit the feature. And so I'm going to replace the description, okay? So you can add a picture, and then here I'm going to add an info box. Let me do the large info box. And so now I'm going to put my description for Buddhism. So the title is India. So again, this is a location. So I'm going to type that it's the birthplace of Buddhism. Founded by Siddhartha. And I would refer back to my chart. I'm going off based on what I know. Siddhartha Gautama in CE. This religion places a focus one's action in order to reach a state of enlightenment. Alright, and so there's my description. So again, you see you have different features that you can use as well. Oops, I didn't mean to change the text like that. So here we go. So my description of India is the birthplace of Buddhism, founded by Siddhartha Gautama in 500 BCE. This religion places a focus on one's actions in order to reach a state of enlightenment called nirvana. Alright, and so you can then change these settings. I wouldn't really mess with most of this, but I am going to preview it. And so I don't like how the large info box looks, so I'm going to switch it to the small info box. Now I'm going to preview that. There you go. And so then you could add, for example, if you wanted a picture, I'm going to do a picture of Google image search of Buddhist temple. And I can add that as the picture that goes along with my point. Okay? So then you hit preview again to refresh it. It should show up. I don't know why it's not. There we go. And so now you can see how the item looks like when you click on it. All right. So it auto saves. So once you're done, you just hit back and then you can add new points. Okay. And so you can, I know if you go back to the work that we did this past week, so I'm going to go to my digital notebook and show you an example. So if you go to the digital notebook and go under the work that was done for the Silk Road, you have access to an example as well. So if you go to the agenda and go to the Trade and Encounter section for Thursday, September 2nd, and then you scroll down to slide 86, or this slide that discusses the encounters and trade of the silk, sand, and sea roads. You can click on this Google Earth link made by Ms. Mendenhall. And this will link you to the project that she created. So you could also use this as an example of things that you might be able to include in your project. So you see how she was able to create the icon as pictures. She drew lines. And she was very detailed in how she did this. So this is a great model for some of the expectations that we would love to see. And then here you can add multiple pictures of an item as well. So hopefully this is helpful. Let your teacher know if you have any questions. Thank you.